What is going on, everybody? My name is Chandre. Very nice to see you boys again. I'm gonna wait for everybody though. I'm gonna wait for everybody just in case. My name is Chandre. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. We're back in the futuristic cyborg city. That's what we're doing today. Let me announce it on Discord again, or yeah, I was gonna ask. Never mind. I was gonna ask Dionysus to do it, but I remember that that's my job, not his. So sometimes I keep forgetting. That's how much of a help he is. That I keep forgetting sometimes. It's fine. Anyways, for every sub that we get, I will give out $1,000. No. But I wish. ¿Qué tal, Estrada? Seru, who else is here? That mom, Va. Loved your Beat the Pro. Minto. Girl mom, that mom. You moved on to Kick? You're not on YouTube anymore. What happened? You finally created an account or what? After all this time? We don't have David today, which is a shame. I wish that we did, because I need water, which is such a shame. I'll tell everybody to pull up, but yeah, and watch the stream. For anybody that's wondering, today is a big day, man. We're bringing back the fan favorite. I don't know about fan favorite, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Backspin Colosseum 2, the sequel. We're calling it the sequel. Okay, with Denzel Washington this time around, and I'm playing that part as well. I played it last time, and I'm also playing it now. And of course, I'm gonna bring on a lot of people today. We're gonna talk about some things. I don't want to disclose every information, the entire competition today. We're saving that for a later date, but we are disclosing today the new captain. Okay, last time, to do a little recap, last time we had House of High Stakes with Doku, Schrodinger's Cat, Sweet and Sour, Mavericks. I'm seeing Dionysus. Mavericks Vita Mia, and then Scooter with Elite Mobile Gamers. And this time around, we have somebody else. Okay, we do have somebody else. New captain, new team, 10 more people, or a lot more. But in due time, we will explain why. Okay, but let me get my headphones on real quick. Hey, Moon Energy. It's been a long time since I've seen you in a stream. What's up? How are you doing? How you doing, mama? Okay, now bringing in the beautiful, the gorgeous, the astronomical big man, Dionysus, my co-host for this entire competition. Buddy! How are you doing?
What's up, man? When you started saying beautiful and stuff, I was like, it's got to be Bella, right? It's got to be Bella. Yeah. I was like, is it me or is it Bella?
Dionysus, as you guys know, is my co-host and has been for this whole competition season. We'll call it a season. He invented all of it, so we gotta give him his flowers. Everybody, give him a round of applause. Thank you very much. And Dionysus, man, I'm so excited. You brought me the idea. And now, in this sequel, you brought me another idea, which is bringing somebody new. And by the way, talking about Scooter did win last time. Scooter's team did win.
Scooter won last time, the Elite Mobile Gamers. They won 5,000 real cash.
Yep.
They came down right to the end, Colosseum Clash. We had a stream. It was J Bald and Va going one-on-one. And the winner decided who was going to get the 5,000 real cash. J Belt came out on top, and then Schrodinger's Cats got 2,500 bonus cash. So those are the winners of last Backspin Colosseum, and everyone won because everyone had a great time.
Yeah, of course. But La Luna, hey, how you doing? But J Bell did bring it home, which is like
Who knew?
so cool.
Who knew?
Yeah, 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 so cool.
Lots of like hidden skill sets came out during the competition. I found like Scooter and Pool. I didn't know Jay Beld was so good at 21 Jack. You know, like a lot of there, you
Yeah,
had to be able to
yeah.
be versatile, and people showed off lots of skills.
And I think that that's the biggest part of this whole competition, because usually we have like mega brackets and team competitions and stuff, and people kind of like go in their own like main games. They don't really play other stuff, but this time around we kind of showed off their skill set, like
Yeah.
really, and
And people like Va became super valuable. People like Estrada, who's like, you know, can get trophies and is good at lots of games.
yeah.
Sweet and Sour, obviously, like it was showed off a lot of people's skill sets.
Yeah, we had some bumps in the road. Of course, it was the first version. But you guys held it together, and it was fun to watch. And also, I did want to say something else that I'm forgetting now, because that's the type of host that I am. But anyways, yeah, I was super excited to watch the finals. J Bell kind of surprised me. Va, I thought you were gonna win. I don't know. Yeah, you are here. I thought you were gonna win, man. I thought you were gonna win. It took me by surprise, if I say so myself. But it is 5,000 real cash that they won, and obviously they were super excited. And this time around, hopefully. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. Hopefully the train came back. Came back. But this time around, hopefully we're gonna have some new strats with certain like events abilities and so on. So I'm excited to see that. And yeah, dude, you wanted a fifth captain. You pushed for it. And I love the idea of having every single sequel that we do having an extra captain. I think is
More
fantastic.
captain. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you can go in like having like 10 captains at some point might be insane, because that's 100 players, no?
Yeah. Yeah. I think 8 captains, 80 players would be a good ceiling to hit. But if Backspin grows,
Oh
you
yeah, then
know,
100%.
why
Yeah,
not have 100? Why not have 200 players? Who knows?
yeah. I mean, just like sports. But before we bring on the captain though, the fifth captain, the new captain, you want to explain how this time around we're changing. By the way, if you guys are tuning in, you can sign up to the Backspin Colosseum. Head over to your app, Leagues tab. In the Leagues tab, you will see a sign up button. All you got to do is write your email in, write your nickname, and Bob's your uncle. Bob's not my uncle, but you know what I mean. That's a phrase. But yeah, that's all you got to do, and you will be in a pot. Dionysus, if you kind of want to explain how we kind of like changed the format. Yep, exactly that one. On top of the League Lux Royale. Why do we change the draft kind of process this time around?
Okay, so last time people said whose team they wanted to be part of.
Yep.
And that kind of created an imbalance. Everyone thought that trophies were going to carry the day in the competition because they have in the past. So they all signed up for Scooter's. Many people signed up for Scooter's team. Lots of high rollers did. But that's not the case with Backspin Coliseum. Trophies are very valuable, but you have to have a good variety of
Yeah.
players. And, Scooter with forethought chose Jay Beld with that in mind, and that turned out to be a great pick for him. But this time around, we're going to do it as a sports style draft so the teams can be a bit more even. Everyone has equal opportunity to draft these players who get lots of trophies. So basically, the way it's going to work is you sign up for Backspin Coliseum in the tab that I showed you, and everyone goes into the same pool. And it's like a sports style draft where next week on Thursday, the captains, there'll be 8 rounds. And during each round, each captain picks one player. And then we'll go to the second round. They'll each pick one player
And I think that's
continue
so much
on
better.
down through 8 rounds until their teams are filled.
Yeah.
So your name will go into a pool. All the captains will see the names, and they will pick people during each round. So if you think that you If you're like, I'm going to get lots of trophies during Backspin Coliseum, I really want to be part of a team, or you think you can contribute in some other way, reach out to a captain, let them know. Say like, listen, if you draft me, I'll do this. I'll get this many trophies. I know I can contribute in the minor games or something. So get on their radar if you want to move your name up their list of people they want to draft.
Yeah, so it's not just choosing anymore. They also gotta choose you. From well, currently, I will say this. Currently, we have a little over 500 people that have signed up. Okay, currently, yeah, currently.
Already,
And
already,
yeah, and it's been 2 days. And
dude.
this is, by the way,
like,
no joke. And this is an actual reaction by Dionysus, because we haven't talked about this.
I have no idea. I literally
Yeah.
thought like your announcement on Discord got like 3 reactions, and I'm like, oh man, no one's gonna sign up. There was like, I think 400 total last time, but the fact that there's 500 people
And
already
me and Dionysus
insane.
met up. We had a meeting on the 26th. I told him that I had put in the link, the website's up on the leagues tab. I'll do the announcement. I did the announcement, and 2 days later, it is now the 28th. Currently in Spain, 5 p.m. We have a little over 500 people, but that is in 2 days. That's insane.
That's wild.
So shout out
So,
to
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, so like all those players will go in one pool. All the captains will get the names, and they're going to draft people from that pool. So,
Yeah.
like, then there's 500 people. So if you want to get your name on the captain's radar, reach out to them on Discord and tell them, be on the lookout for me. I want to be on your team or whatever. Yeah,
Because they might pick you, and you haven't even signed up just because you talk to them. Like, truly, like, if you get into their radar, if you get into their good graces, they might, dude, befriend people. It's a community. Get to know people, man. Especially the captains. Moon Energy says, reminds me of gym class picking teams. Lol, nice way to keep it fresh. True.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I should explain a few more differences in the upcoming Backspin Coliseum quickly. One thing that we are introducing are co-captains.
Yeah.
So we have the 5 captains, Vita Mia, Scooter, Sweet and Sour, and Doku from last time. One new captain we're going to unveil soon. But they're each going to pick a co-captain. And the co-captain is going to help them out when they can't be in the Discord, or help them strategize. They have decision-making power in the team as well. And the captains are going to reach out to people to ask them to be the co-captain. So as of now, though, 4 co-captains have already been chosen. There's 1 spot left. Sweet and Sour still needs a co-captain. So if you think that you like the way Backspin Coliseum went first time, you like to strategize, you like to be involved, reach out to Sweet and Sour and make your pitch to be his co-captain. And if he accepts, you're on the team.
Without
Without
announcing the new captain and his or hers co-captain, can you tell like what the team's co-captains are now? Oh, same team captains, by the way. Scooter
now,
still.
Estrada is a co-captain. He's a co-captain for Scooter. Sid 4123 is co-captain for Doku. Then we have Don Poncho is co-captain for Vita Mia.
Great pick.
And I think the new captain wants to introduce their co-captain. So
cool.
I will leave. The new captain has their co-captain. We'll leave that for them to unveil.
And before we kind of announce it, that we do have that change. The co-captains are going to be so useful this time around. We didn't have it officially. There were some people that were acting co-captains, obviously. There always has to be in a team, but this time around it really is official. You are the team captain, and you kind of have to kind of handle certain scenarios, certain responsibilities, and I can't wait to see, man. Those kind of like relationships that are being built in Colosseum is so incredible. Do you kind of, man? I want to explain the whole tournament. Do you want to say anything else that's different without spoiling too much. We'll announce it later on, of course, but
Yeah. So, you know, there's typical ways to get points during events like this. One is getting trophies, so that will be part of it.
yep.
In Backspin Colosseum, if you weren't part of it last time, we also do events. There'll be 2 events every week in some game, and depending on where you finish in the leaderboard of the event, you get points for your team. And this is where you also win power-ups. So power-ups were a really cool part of the last Backspin Colosseum. This is where all the strategizing comes in. During the main kind of competition that's called Colosseum Clash, you use your power-ups when you're playing against other teams to do things like revive a player who's been knocked out, to choose the games that's going to be played, and they're used very strategically. So those are going to be staple parts of Backspin Colosseum.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah,
We're bringing
We're
it
bringing
back,
it
man.
back.
I'm so excited. The power-ups were an amazing part last time. And they're bigger and better. I will say that they're bigger and better this time. And as far as co-captains, as far as captains, I had a lot of unofficial applicants. Okay, for the captains, for the 5th captain. I did have some that contacted me, and David as well, saying that they kind of wanted to be a captain. They really liked the idea. They wanted to build their own team, blah blah blah. And we played with the idea of some people. I had some people in mind, but then we talked over it. The team, Dionysus helped as well. He pushed for this certain captain, and we're bringing them. Everybody give a round of applause. Famous in the community, it is Bella. Bella is the 5th captain. Bella, bring your ass here! Bella is the 5th captain, man. Bella.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Bella.
Thank you.
So
Yeah,
excited.
I think I pushed the hardest.
Yeah. Well,
I must have.
you would think so, but there were a lot of people. Some a lot, the better choice than others, but Bella, I think Dionysus, I can say this, Dionysus and I pushed for Bella because of the soul factor.
Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, if you are in the community, there's certain names that pop up when you join the community, and one of them is Dionysus, obviously. Another is Sweet and Sour, always. Va is always there. And then you see the obvious ones that are sometimes there in the general chat. And then you always see Bella. Bella, you're known in the community. I'm so glad to bring you here, man. I can't wait.
Yeah, man, it's an honor. It really is. I'm very
she
excited.
wanted this. By the way, it wasn't like you have to do. No. She kind of put that on us. She was like, no, you better
Yes,
pick
I
me.
did.
Yeah, and by the way,
Yeah.
there was no cat. There wasn't an audition. She didn't have to dance or anything like that. Nothing like that. No audition. But
I would have, but
now that you are here, kind of go and explain who your co-captain is, because I'm super excited for that. She already had this person in mind as well.
I think actually this is why Sweet and Sour hasn't announced his co-captain, is because I sort of poached his co-captain.
There's drama already. There's drama.
We have
already.
a rivalry.
There's
We have a rivalry
My
brewing.
co-captain is Va. Absolutely.
Crazy.
Like,
No,
without
Sweet
any
and Sour.
question.
She
Yeah.
did you wrong. Now, I will say this. Once the competition starts, which is on the 15th, there's going to be a bloodbath starting with Sweet and Sour and Bella's team. That's for sure. They're going to go straight at you. Dionysus, I hope when you spin the wheel for those games, I hope they're good games, because I want to see a massacre. I want to see a massacre, man.
I do have to say, Sweet and Sour was my captain last time, and I think if it wasn't for that,
Oh, true.
and if it wasn't for the way he showed Va's talents, I never even knew VAR before.
See, and that's why,
we
and
just
that's why
became
on
friends because we were in the team, and now we're very good friends. He calls me his big sister.
dude.
He's
That
my little
is
brother. You know.
that's
Yeah.
what that's why Dionysus created this tour. Like that's the main reason. Like those
Yeah.
relationships that you kind of build. And Va wasn't, dude. I was familiar with Va obviously, but just in a game, I thought he was a bowling king. Turns out he's great at pool. Turns out he's great at every game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
beat
even
me
know.
at Colosseum after.
Like I didn't even
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I'm super excited. Dionysus, pull up some questions for the main gal here. We gotta ask her some questions, man. Podcast.
Yeah. So, before I ask her a question, her being on Sweet and Sour's team, then taking Va is perfect for the Roman theme. You have the Brutus and all the
Backstabbing.
conspirators mutiny and stabbing Caesar. So
Literally.
we got some bad blood brewing. I can't wait to see this rivalry. No, it's all in good fun. It's all
Yeah.
good fun. No one's offended.
And Sweet and Sour is gonna
There
find
will be a
somebody
rivalry.
as well.
Yes, there will be a rivalry. So, yeah. So of course we know why you chose Va. He's a killer at all the games. We saw in the marathon that he got a win in all the games, won the marathon, won the $100 bonus cash. So we know why you chose him. But I think your volume is down a little bit, Bella. I can't quite hear you. Can you guys hear her?
Can you hear me?
Beautiful.
Yes, I can hear you. Now.
It's
I can hear you now.
okay.
Yeah.
I think my finger was just in the wrong spot. Yeah.
Okay. So what makes you a good captain then? Like you saw how it worked in first Backspin Colosseum. Like what should the other captains be afraid of as you as the new captain now?
Afraid of is I think I'm the most competitive person I know. I think probably most of you know this, but I'm a pianist. I've been playing competition since I was 7 years old. I just want to win.
Oh my goodness,
so
I love it.
To be afraid of, but that's not necessarily what makes me a good captain. I think what would make me a good captain is I understand people and I understand how to work with people and get them to work together. And that's more important for something like this, for a team event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm competitive and I just want to win. Clip it, Xander.
Yes.
and I also want to say like Bella was in the first Colosseum that we did, so she kind of knows how it works. She knows what the captains have to do. She kind of knows what she now has to do and I'm glad that she was in the first competition and we don't have like somebody that's brand new. But yeah, man, I want to build a rivalry more.
I have to just applaud Sweet and Sour because the way he captained, I learned a lot from that.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm definitely going to use it against him.
Now, I don't want to be biased here.
Really, he knows what he's doing. So I'm very glad that I wasn't in his team. Yeah.
As far as captaining Sweet and Sour, I mean, if you guys had to be in the chat, his chat was so technical. Like super defined, technical. Well, this is what happens when the points. Like it was crazy. Sweet and Sour, shout out to you, buddy. But yeah, you got more questions. Hold on. Yeah.
I got more questions. So you said what was going to make you a good captain? You're like you got a killer instinct. You are comfortable in competition. You want to win. All great things.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to be the biggest challenger? You kind of maybe already hinted at it as before, but
Sweet and Sour, like
even though
it's a lot of luck. Even in this, I mean, you don't know which games you're gonna hit.
Yeah.
But as far as strategizing goes, he's just insane. So he's definitely still my number one competitor. Yeah.
Interesting, because Scooter won last time, so. Even though
he did, but I feel like I feel like he did have some high rollers, so he had a lot of points above us to start.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know. I think if the wheel just landed differently in the finals, it would have been different.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was for me a little bit of luck on their side. And also, VAR had his very first stream ever.
Yeah.
And I can tell the first time you have a stream is terrifying.
Yeah, especially
after that it becomes fine. But the first time is really, really terrifying. So I know this time he'll definitely be much more comfortable.
And it's also 5,000 real cash, by the way. That's like
it is. It is, and it's a lot of pressure. You're playing for everyone, you know.
Yeah, true. You're not just playing for yourself. That's crazy. Yeah.
So, I guess we should say, what's the name of your team? We got Bella as the captain.
Yeah.
What's the name of your guys' team?
So my team name is Artemis. I don't know if you want the explanation for why, but it's 100%. The Greek goddess of the hunt.
Give it to us. Give us the explanation.
And so she's the goddess of the hunt. And I just thought, well, we're hunting here.
What are you hunting?
That's what we're doing. We're going after the other team. Exactly. And I mean, it's a bit geeky of me, but I'm a bit of a lunar fanatic. So one of her symbols is the moon, and I really like that. So I saw that part of the logo. Yeah. So that's just the geeky side of me coming up. But sorry.
Yeah. I said lunar fanatic is kind of a nice way to put it. I think they call people obsessed with the moon
lunatics.
Lunatics.
Yes. Yeah, I am one, but it's okay.
Man, I like it.
So might as well just, you know.
I like it.
Absolutely,
this time around. Oh, and she also not Easter egg, behind the scenes. She also created her own. She gave me a reference photo of like what her logo was gonna be and stuff.
Actually created that.
Well, I mean, the design team kind of, you know what I'm saying,
tweaked it a little bit. Yeah.
But you were the mastermind behind it. So Artemis, everybody, welcome Artemis, the 5th team, captained by none other than Bella. Obviously, with the co-captain being Va this time around, and also she I don't know if you guys want to say, but she does have something up her sleeve this time around. It might be not 10 players in her team, but you know, I don't know. I'm looking at Dynasty because I don't know if we should say it or not.
So a big part of this,
I think you can, because I think you can say it, because I think it's something that's important for everyone to know, or the captains to know, because it increases the game.
Yeah,
it increases backspin, and that's what we all want. We want backspin to become bigger and better every day. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and reveal that if you want.
Yeah. So this was a part of the last Colosseum as well. It didn't really get taken up, but it'll be more central this time.
Yeah.
Teams have 10 players per team, but they can increase that to 12. And the way they can add 2 new players, 1 or 2, is if the captain or anyone that's chosen on the team anytime during the competition brings in a new player to Backspin. So if you refer someone, you get them to come to Backspin as a new player, then you can add them to your team. And their trophies count. They participate in the competitions. So you can add up to 2 new people onto your team to increase it from 10 to 12. And if you add 2 new people and another team doesn't, they only have 10.
Yeah.
You get an advantage. So Bella is, she has already one person who she's added to the team. I won't announce their name, but you'll see them when the team rosters are announced. And this can be anyone that's drafted. So like on Scooter's team, anyone that's drafted to their team, if they bring someone new in for the competition, you can add them to their team. We can add them to Scooter's team.
So it's not
that's going to
just
be
10
a real essential
players.
part.
It could be 12 if we bring new people in. And their points count. They play the event. They're like another team member. But now you do have an advantage this time.
I think the biggest thing is last time it was sort of how many players are left.
Yeah.
You know, each person had a certain amount of lives left. But if you have 2 extra players, it's massive.
And also,
it's a huge
2 extra
advantage
players
to
that
the
can play the event. They can
trophies
win
and
power-ups.
yeah.
You know, that's 2 more players that you can gather from secondary games. They can play whatever. But yeah, I'm super excited. Hold on, you had more questions, Dionysus?
I think I have an outro question for her, but if we're ready to go to the
I know exactly what you're gonna say. I don't know if exactly what you're gonna say, but I think if you're gonna say what I think you're gonna say, no, yeah, but I do want to say you obviously solitaire is your main game.
Yeah.
Right? This time around, you guys are gonna have everybody is gonna have one more game, which is Brick Breaker. Hopefully fixed, hopefully fixed with the bugs and stuff, but.
I have had issues, but yes.
It is a new game. I think that everybody's been practicing, which I love. Because in 2 weeks, man, you are gonna play it in this competition, and who knows? Brick Breaker might be the final, you know, in the final match on stream. So who knows? I wish, because that would be like the debut stream Brick Breaker finale, but. But yeah, outro. Hopefully you hunt some Bella. Nothing. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I hope, as Artemis did, I hope that you hunt some cats. Is all I'll say.
That is everything I see.
No, I'm kidding. I love you, sweet
so, so Bella, what is your message to the other captains? You know, you've already said. You got a killer instinct. You're a hunter. Yeah. You want to win. You want to strike a little bit.
So yeah, I think for them, I am. but I think we should still all. No, I was going to say work together, but we really shouldn't. We should just go for it. And yeah, may the best man or woman win.
Basically,
yes.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. If you want to be a captain. Okay, for the next one, talk to Dionysus. Everybody spam his DM. No, don't spam his DMs. Come to me. Come to me or David. Go. We'll take care of it. If you guys really, really want to be a co-captain, if you guys want to be a captain or a co-captain, I guess, but a captain, talk to us and provide a little, like, you know, kind of a little essay, not essay, but a sentence as to why you think you'd be a good captain for the next one. But I'm so excited. There's real cash involved, just like last time. But I want to say what the prices are, but we still. I don't think we have the green light for it.
The top prize this time will be 5,000 real cash, like last
still
time.
5,000. Yeah, still 5,000.
5,000. There'll be prizes for second and third place. And we're also going to do some individual prizes as well. So like MVP of the tournament, top point getter, things like that. They're not defined yet, but there's going to be some individual prizes. We'll keep you in the loop.
So you can win twice is what you're saying.
You can win twice.
Well, you can win a lot of times, but yeah, you can win twice. Yeah, everybody, round of applause for the main gal here, Bella. Bella, thank you for being a captain this summer, and I wish you nothing. Again, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I hope you win.
Thank you.
You do have Va.
Yeah, we do.
I do have Va. So, Dionysus, buddy, thank you for everything. The best co-host ever. If you guys don't know Dionysus and it's your first time, that's his beautiful face. And that's Bella there for you. And I'm going to leave you guys with a kiss.
One more plug.
Okay.
At 5 p.m. tonight, 11 p.m. Spain time, we're doing a Beat the Pro fight night, the first one, Doku against Momele. Our gracious benefactor, Xander, has given us $250 bonus cash for this. So the Momele and Doku will be playing for 150 of it. They'll be doing 3 best of 3 matches. and you guys get bonus cash by voting on who you think's going to win. So before each best of 3, you'll vote whether you think Momele or Doku will win. If you vote right, your name goes in the wheel, and we'll spin it for bonus cash.
Yeah.
And we'll do this before each best of 3. So you get your bets in. You guys can win some bonus cash. You don't have to beat the pro this time. You just have to pick who's gonna win, Momele or Doku.
And that's a beautiful matchup. First time that we've ever done this, I think. Fight night, especially done by the players. Fight night tonight.
Tonight.
11 p.m. Spain time, 5 p.m. whatever time that is. It will be announced. Don't worry. Dionysus will announce it.
5 p.m. Dionysus time.
Dionysus will announce it. Don't worry about it. But I did because Dionysus was gonna give random it was gonna give us some bonus cash. I said hell nah. Out of my pocket, benefactor, the Emperor comes in, 250 BC. Bonus cash, not like BC, but 250 bonus cash. He gives it for Momele or Doku. 21 pros, by the way. Momele is insane. I did beat his ass though in Brick Breaker. I will say that. Him and I have been fighting the whole week, and we've been DMing. I have been kicking your ass, and he said pull up to 21 Jack, and I said there's no way in hell because you're gonna beat me. So yeah, 5 EST. Yeah, exactly, 5 EST. And the crazy matchup, and everybody that goes into the poll, okay, there's going to be a little bet, okay, side bet, call it whatever you want, but you guys are going to win money, and Dionysus will give it to you, man, or I don't care, but there's money involved. There's always money involved.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Dionysus, for coming in. I cherish your time.
Thank you.
Lovely. New captain, Bella. Who'd have thought? No, but there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people, man, that talked to me for that 5th captain spot. And there were some better than others. I did have some people in mind. Me and David threw around some ideas. But then Bella was the obvious choice. I'm not going to lie. Bella was the obvious choice. Shout out to everybody else, but obvious. And Dionysus, man, I could not do, man, I gotta give him his flowers. I could not do this without him. Dude, he is the best co-host ever, my boy. A little plug. Go follow him on Instagram, man. He's uploading great reels. With if you guys like astronomy, obviously. He's uploading great reels. Go and follow him on there. And remember, Doku versus Momele tonight. Fight night. If it does well, I'll increase the pot, man. I'll do 500 bonus cash for the next one. Fuck it. Who cares? 500 bonus cash. You guys can split it however you want. Half for the players and half for the viewers. I don't care. But yeah, excited. Backspin Colosseum. Everything. Well, not everything's changed, but a lot of things have changed. Co-captains are here. The team captains are still the same. The teams are still the same. But this time around, we do have Artemis, new team. I wish you guys the best of luck. It's been Chandre. It's been fun, and I'm out.